Hi Libra Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Libra. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. I have my deck here. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. And for you Libra Moons, I would just say overall that I'm getting a very abundant vibe for you. We have a popper here. I don't do reversals unless I'm called to, but these popped out here. So before I go on with the shuffling, this may be significant for you. This is probably the energy that I'm definitely picking up as I'm beginning your reading. This is pretty awesome that these two cards popped out together, where we have the Queen of Cups, a very loving and nurturing, highly intuitive, stable, in one's own power, looking at what is coming for them. If you're not in this energy already, this is what's to come. This is what one is looking forward to, or just being in that moment of this Ten of Cups and having that completion happen in their lives. The Queen of Cups energy is totally about energy. So I would just say, just take it as it resonates. It's not gender specific. The Queen of Cups is holding an Ace of Cups. And I do feel that there may be some travel involved with what is happening with this Ten of Cups. If not travel, I would say something that's just having to do with an end of a cycle here, as we have the 10 here speaking to an ending and coming into a completion. And I would say finally gaining this Ten of Cups mode here, where we have stability, overall wholeness, abundance, a good sense of family and what that means for one. I would also say too, a good sense of value. Valuing oneself, very beautiful and highly graceful. I would say artistic. And with that being said, with this Ten of Cups too, if this isn't specifically about love or career, I would say overall it's just having to do with having peace within oneself and feeling that wholeness and that stability after going through some difficulty. And that's what that energy might be there with that traveling, going through cycles that may have been difficult, that may have been, I would say, situations that made it hard to see through, to get through to this Ten of Cups energy here. But now this Queen of Cups energy has cleared the way with their power. And now we have the Ten of Cups here. And as I'm looking at the bottom here, this Queen of Cups may be coming together with this King of Coins. So this King of Coins is someone who is very stable as well, highly responsible with their finances, highly abundant as well. That I would say they're very protective of what it is that they have. I do feel that the way that this King of Coins is holding this Ace of Pentacles, he is more than willing to make an offer for this Queen of Cups. And to this Queen of Cups, excuse me. This King of Coins is a very beautiful energy as well. These are two beautiful people here. And yeah, I would just say overall that this is that Ten of Cups energy here. Two people or two energies, or this could be totally you balancing within yourself and having that self-love, being totally developed in your intuitiveness, unafraid to show it. Having an Ace of Cups to make an offer, but also to having an Ace of Pentacles. So just being overall totally balanced, I feel, is what I'm getting here. And the balance that I'm getting is right here with the holding of this pentacle here, as the King of Coins is holding this pentacle with both hands. The looks may be very significant as well. Dark hair, long hair. Something is coming in where there's an ultimate balance here and the Ten of Cups is present. This is absolutely wonderful. And a great start to your reading. I feel too with those poppers there that there's a lot of excitement and joy that is present. Thank you, Spirit. Libra moon. And normally I'm able to do a smooth shuffle. I feel like the statement is being made as to where you sit and what you want to be seen and how you want things to be seen, and not according to others. All right, so we'll leave that right there. Okay, so the first card we have is the Hangman. So I almost feel like with those cards popping out, that's kind of like a telltale of what's to come towards the end of this reading. As we have the Hangman here with the number 12, which breaks down to a 3. I feel that speaks to the overall enlightenment of one and realizing the power within oneself, having that balance. This is another instance of balance. And I'm feeling very strongly that enlightenment, taking that time to go into respite, really be at peace. I would say, like I'm hearing, like some of you may like to hang out in your garage, like it may be like a man cave or a woman cave, and take time to, instead of utilizing that space for what one has normally used it for, I feel that there's more peace involved and more meditation that's taking place. But keeping oneself in this position in order to be clear on what it is that you want and where you want to go. And being willing and ready at any moment to wiggle yourself out of the situation. And I would also say too that this is kind of like a midpoint between manifestation. And so I would say, you know, one has already kind of set their sights on what it is that they want. But again, just wanting to be clear and be sure before moving forward and making a decision. And Divine may have been helping you as well as you go into that meditation and giving you signs and showing you what it is that you are seeking. We have roses here. No irony here. But I'm feeling strongly about the roses that having everything to do with healing, with beauty, with love. That may be symbolic for this King of Coins and Queen of Cups energy. that came out with the Ten of Cups, where there's a completion overall with a happy family, true joy, and a lot of emotion and love shared between two. And if it's not between you and someone else, definitely within yourself, and having that ultra balance of the masculine and the feminine energies. All right, so the second card we have is the Nine of Cups. So just as I was saying, I do feel that the three cards that popped out before during the shuffle are kind of like a telltale to what is to come, as we have the Nine of Cups, which is all about wish fulfillment. And with the 9, that speaks to a definite completion coming upon an ending. So we have the Nine of Cups coming into that Ten of Cups, and we already had that Ten of Cups pop out. So I do feel almost like that Queen of Cups wanted to send the message that they have their eye on this King of Coins. And the King of Coins, I do feel, is feeling the same way. That the messages are becoming even stronger. The energy is being felt even more between two individuals. But I feel too, with this Hangman energy here, the enlightenment is realizing, as I said, realizing what one is wishing for and seeing this wish fulfillment take place. With this Nine of Cups. Cups energy is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So that may be significant. And I do feel that with the Nine of Cups energy, that also the angels are present and cheering you on and celebrating with you as you have done the work, the inner work, achieved enlightenment, and moving towards your wish. 9 energy is also having to deal with Sagittarius, where Sagittarius is the house of the guru, the 9th house. And Sagittarius is also ruled by Jupiter. So with that abundant energy I was getting beforehand, it's just kind of all resonating, and I feel speaking strongly through the cards that are making their way forward here. All right, so the third card we have is the Four of Wands. So with this layout here, I do feel that the overall layout for the Hangman, with these two cards following, is that one is seeing that their wish fulfillment is having a relationship with another, having stability between two, as we see the 2 roses here and then the 2 roses there. 4s have everything to do with stability. And with this being the third card, that 3 energy is Gemini energy, which I relate very closely to the Magician energy. So the Magician energy, I feel, is being embraced here in this Hangman energy. And you manifesting, like I said, in the middle of the manifestation phase, you coming into your true power and being able to manifest your wish and seeing this Four of Wands take place. This could be speaking to an engagement or a marriage that has taken place or will be taking place. And given that we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Coins come out, I do feel that it has everything to do with this Four of Wands. This is totally about very strong, true love energy. Wands energy is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And I'm also getting to, because these roses here aren't quite in bloom like these, I feel this is the beginning of a new phase here. So having the diamond feel overall with this coming together, where I do feel there are 2 wands and 2 wands, where that 2 of wands energy is 2 individuals coming together, making an offer towards one another, and tying this in together to have that bond, that very strong bond. This is also the twin flame card, so that could be significant as well. And this cup here keeps popping out for me. So I'm just getting to with that Queen of Cups that came out initially. That's kind of speaking to this offer here. The wish being fulfilled. Where I'm feeling more the Hangman energy is that King of Coins. So just take it as it resonates. But with this Ace of Cups here, that Queen of Cups making that offer here, where this 4 Cups and this 4 Cups here, I feel are these 2 individuals who have popped up, missing each other and wanting to come together, seeing their wish come true and having that bond tied together. All right, so the 4th card, and then we'll have 2 4s following each other as we have the 4 of Wands. And this is very fiery energy here that I'm feeling. I feel too with that Hangman energy going through the beginning stages of that manifestation, the early stages, going almost like going through the fire and then coming through in order to have this stability here. And so with the 4th card placement here and that to follow, this will be under the Hangman, which would be tied to that and following the 4 of Wands. All right, so definitely I feel that this enlightenment, because this is lining up with the Hangman, where there's an alignment. And I feel that the higher self of this Hangman energy is realizing the collaboration that needs to take place in order for this wish fulfillment to actually come to fruition. 3 of Coins is all about collaboration, and I would say having that balance between the masculine and the feminine energy, but also working with the divine. And then I also thought too that 3 of Coins energy actually being related to the Queen of Cups, the King of Coins, and that 10 of Cups. So working together in order to achieve that 10 of Cups energy, where we have the 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment, coming right before this 4 of Wands here, and the 3 of Coins following that 4 of Wands. But that 3 energy too, that goes back to the Magician energy that I had mentioned with the Gemini energy. So we have strong Magician and Gemini energy here, where, again, I feel that enlightenment has taken place, where one is definitely manifesting and utilizing their strong power to be able to see their wish fulfilled. Being aligned and realizing that they have to do their part in order to have their wish fulfilled. Coins energy is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So that may be significant. But overall with the 3s, like I feel with that alignment here, that kind of speaks to the energy of all the 3 cards that have been present, that are present in the tarot deck, where we have the 3 of Coins, the 3 of Cups, with the 3 of Cups dealing with overall celebration. And then the 3 of Swords speaking to possible heartache and pain one has had to go through in order to get to this enlightenment and have their wishes fulfilled and achieve success. And then also to the 3 of Wands energy, where one is manifesting going within and that magician energy and manifesting. And then, of course, we have the 3 of coins. And so, too, what came to me as well is that with this 12 breaking down to a 3, we have 2 3s here that are breaking themselves down, where it speaks to the overall alignment of 3 and 3. And so you may be seeing 3 3 3 or 3 3. 6 may be significant as well, or 3 6 9. But I do feel strongly that the Hangman is with the higher self energy that one has developed with activation and doing some healing and coming into their true state of integrity and truth and compassion and unconditional love. Definitely realizing that it takes balance. Like, I'm seeing this as balance with the help and assistance from the divine with this middle coin here. But 2 individuals having stability and making an offer towards one another. Where, again, we could say, you know, the Queen of Cups here has that cup here that one is wanting to make an offer, but I feel it's both of those energies. And then we have matching energies with the coins here, if that makes sense. But I think that's pretty cool to see the alignment. I feel too, seeing this, like it goes beyond what one is seeing in the physical. And that this Hangman energy has a lot of deep emotion and a lot of deep spirituality within themselves that they may not necessarily give off a whole lot of. And I'm getting, you know, as I was relating that to the King of Coins, that King of Coins has everything to do with that energy where they may be totally deep in spirituality, but because of them being very strong in that King of Coins and being so accomplished, and I feel they do work quite a bit, that doesn't necessarily, the spirituality within them doesn't necessarily show as much, and that's where they find balance with that Queen of Cups energy, collaborating and coming together, where they're utilizing each other and balancing one another's energies with the cups and the coins, the love and the stability. Or we could say the spirituality and the physicality. All right, so the 5th card, oh my goodness, is the 2 of Wands. So that's what I was just saying here. And it's funny that this is falling underneath the 9 of Cups, because I had mentioned the energy of the 2 of Wands. And 2 of Wands, the 2 individuals coming together and wanting to make an offer, coming together with this diamond field, this overall diamond presence. And this is fire energy, so I feel that this 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment is right here, that 2 of Wands. Like, I've already confirmed it here with the 4 of Wands. It's just being confirmed here, sitting underneath the 9 of Cups. And then that 2 energy that I was speaking on, where 2 are making an offer towards one another with the assistance from the divine, going through some healing, being enlightened about this situation and what one needs to take part in. And also, I feel this is like being reinforced with this 2 of Wands energy that's present. And so, with this following the 3 of Coins and that enlightenment of what one needs to do to take place, for the wish fulfillment to take place, is making a stable offer. 2 of Wands energy, 2 of Wands energy, right there. And we could also say, too, this is, you know, broken down. Getting to, like, the base of things and the strong base that really needs to take place, to reside, in order to, like, I feel like this is like a fire that's kind of stimulating the activation of this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. But as I was saying, the breakdown of this overall stability, where we have an Ace of Wands and then an Ace of Wands. And so we could say, you know, I feel like this is like, again, the road of the Hangman here. And then I feel like, actually, like, this is like the spirituality part. And this is more of the physical part. And so realizing, you know, what one needs to do in order to have true stability with another. Making that offer. Two people and not just one. Like, normally I would see this as one individual making an offer. But I feel like it's two people coming together. And as they're coming together, I feel that the magic that's within them, that magician energy, is taking the Wands energy and fighting through and gaining what it is that they wish to see for their lives. So not really giving up. Breaking through barriers. We see this brick wall here. But I feel that this Ace of Wands energy with these Two of Wands coming together is very, very fiery and passionate energy that is able to burn through, coming together like a strong force that cannot be messed with. And then again, Wands energy is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And we have another 2. And so with that, I would say, you know, you may be seeing 222. 222s I usually associate with the message of love from a soulmate. And then that also adds up to a 6. Where I'd mentioned with the 3-3 energy, you may be seeing 3-3 or 3-3-3 or 6s. And then we're coming into the 6 card here, following this Two of Wands. But this is the initiation and the action that's taking place. So what this Hangman energy is wishing for, they're taking action on this and making it happen. And I feel with that matching energy of the Queen of Cups and the King of Coins with that Ten of Cups energy that was in the middle, that's speaking to the matching bond between those two, where they're both feeling this energy of initiation and ready and willing to make an offer towards one another to come together and have this Four of Wands energy. Blooming roses here. Beginning something new. And both of these energies being protected. As I was saying, the angel presence that's here is celebrating this energy here because the hard work has been done. All right, so let's see what the 6th card is. All right. So very strong energy, this King of Coins, where lately the last few readings I've been getting have been having to do with the first card, like the Alpha and Omega, speaking to the, like I said before, the spirituality and the physicality of one. And so I feel this is speaking to the physicality, just as I was getting that strong energy of this being that King of Coins, totally confirmed right here. Thank you, Spirit. So, King of Coins likes attention, likes to be seen, enjoys being appreciated for their hard work. And I feel if they don't get enough attention, they definitely make their presence known. Only saying that because they were at the bottom of the deck when the cards popped out with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups, which is a lot of emotion. But it's like they were playing peekaboo. So that could be significant, where the Hangman energy kind of needed to take place because this King of Coins was kind of maybe in a Knight of Wands energy, where they were coming in and then coming out. Either that or Knight of Cups, I would say, where they were matching that Queen of Cups energy, but some kind of energy where one was coming in and coming out. And so I think this is hilarious. Again, coins energies, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Very strong statement that's being made here, where this King of Coins is more than willing and ready to make an offer. Sitting in their glory, looking fabulous, smelling fabulous, doing fabulous, having built a very strong foundation as far as the pinnacle is concerned. And I feel with the matching diamond energy here that we have, that's kind of confirming the offer that they're willing to make towards the Queen of Cups energy in order to have this overall stability and come together in peace and love, joy and happiness, with that Ten of Cups card that came out too. But a very, like, I feel too, like a very fiery energy is surrounding this King of Coins, where I do feel that the Queen of Cups has a lot to do with that energy. And what they have been, what the Queen of Cups has been doing within themselves, where the energy that they're giving off is very magnetic. And the King of Coins energy is quite electric. But there's a very strong energy of passion, fire, and a lot of love that resides between a King of Coins and a Queen of Cups energy. Now, if this doesn't have to do with a relationship, I would just say overall that the main energy is about initiating one's action into having a stable foundation, to start anew, to come out of a cycle, and have beautiful stability. But I do feel, you know, there's a strong energy of wanting to share this with someone else, and two energies coming together, busting through obstacles in order to make this happen. The King of Coins realizing the work that needs to be done. Because I do feel with that Queen of Cups popping out and kind of having their back turned to that Ten of Cups energy, that the Queen of Cups may have been doing a lot on their own, where the King of Coins, again, may have just been doing quite a bit of work in order to gain stable foundation for themselves, having to do with finances. And it could have been, too, where the King of Coins was working hard without really speaking a whole lot about their purpose and why they were working so hard. But I do feel that now they're ready to initiate some kind of communication towards this Queen of Cups, where they want to have this wish fulfillment of that Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups. And that was almost scary that this King of Coins popped out as the last card. That's pretty dope. Let's see what's on the bottom. So here we have the Five of Coins, where I do feel that this is speaking to the end of a cycle. And the reason I say that is because of the skull that's here, where if there were any burdens or any kind of nostalgia that had one to believe that they were lacking in anything, all of that has gone to the wayside. And I feel like with this Hangman energy, that has come to some kind of enlightenment, realizing and busting through. Like, I'm seeing the fire here, where it's putting all of this to a burn and turning it into ashes, where this cycle is no longer. And with the skull on top of these 4 coins, I would say too that this King of Coins may have been withholding and very protective of their finances. I would say also too with that Hangman, speaking to what one has gone through, I would say overall, just because of what they have gone through, that's what this 4 of Pentacles kind of represents. And then this 5 here, 5 speaking to overall change and coming into some new adventure. And I feel that new adventure is this 4 of Wands, but having enlightenment to realize that, you know, it takes two. It takes two. And then also the connection with the divine is very, very important. Very, very important. But with that 5, I do feel, and this is coin energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. With that 5 energy, I'm not getting anything negative. And again, I'm not feeling anything about lack. There may have been feelings of lack, but I'm seeing this 4 stars here where that is definitely tying me here to the 4 of Wands energy again, because we have 4 stars here. And then the diamonds here that are matching here, where I do feel that this is relating heavily to stable offer towards a bond coming together with that Queen of Cups. All right, so Libra Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful. This was a pretty dope reading. Very magical and highly intense. I would say full of fire and full of emotion. It's great to see the elevation and ascension that is taking place with this energy here as one is working their way through any kind of obstacles and not doing it alone. And I think that's beautiful when 2 energies are able to come together and to work together in order to have stability and true love. So I thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I hope these messages were helpful and brought some confirmation or some enlightenment. I wish you all the best. Do take great care. Peace. I love you.